A lot of investors have the habit of analyzing stocks backwards. They spend a lot of their time, if not most of it, asking, how much money can I make? And I get that, but very little time asking, what happens if I'm wrong? That's a problem because one bad investment can erase months or even years of good decisions. And after helping self-directed investors for more than 30 years in the market, we found here at VectorVest one of the biggest differences between successful investors and struggling investors isn't stock selection. It's typically risk management. The investors who succeed long-term aren't necessarily the ones who find the biggest winners. They're the ones who avoid the biggest losers. That's why here at VectorVest, we don't just evaluate a stock's reward potential. We also evaluate its risk. In fact, our founder, Dr. Bartolito, created 2 indicators specifically for this purpose: relative value, which measures upside potential, and relative safety, which measures the consistency and predictability of a company's financial performance, the risk. Therefore, today I'm going to show you the risk check most investors skip before they buy, and why understanding both risk and reward can help you make better investor decisions. Now let's get into it. Principle number 1, every stock has 2 jobs. First, it needs to provide enough reward to be worth owning. And second, it needs to provide enough safety to be worth trusting. Most investors only focus on the first job, the reward, the upside, the story, the headline, the potential. But reward without safety, it can create a rough ride. Think about hiring an employee. Would you rather have someone who is incredibly talented but completely unreliable, or someone who is reliable but doesn't bring much value to the table? Neither is ideal. The best employees are both talented and dependable. Stocks, they're not any different. You want a balance between reward and safety. That's exactly why Dr. Toledo created 2 separate measurements: relative value to evaluate reward and relative safety to evaluate risk, because they're not the same thing. No. And understanding both gives you a much clearer picture of what you're actually buying. Principle number 2, the investment matrix. Once you understand relative value and relative safety, every stock falls somewhere on what we call the investment matrix. Think of it as a simple map. On one side is reward, on the other side is safety. Both indicators measured on a scale 0 to 2. A rating above 1 is favorable. A rating below 1 is unfavorable. And once you plot those 2 numbers together, you get 4 types of stocks. Prudent stocks, which have high relative value and high relative safety. This is the best combination of reward and risk. These are the stocks we generally recommend most investors focusing on because you're getting meaningful upside potential without sacrificing stability. It's the best of both worlds. Think of it like a vehicle that's both fast and reliable, not just exciting, dependable. While aggressive stocks have high relative value, but low relative safety. These stocks may offer significant upside, but they often come with larger price swings and greater uncertainty. Think of it like a sports car, fast, exciting, but less forgiving. Now, conservative stocks have high relative safety and lower relative value. These tend to be steadier companies, more predictable, less dramatic. Think of family sedan, more reliable, comfortable, not necessarily built for speed. Now, speculative stocks have low relative safety and low relative value. These often attract investors because of stories, hype, excitement, but they may lack both the stability and the reward potential needed to justify the risk. These are often the stocks investors regret buying after the excitement fades. The important lesson is this: not every stock belongs in every portfolio. And if you don't know which quadrant you are, you may not fully understand the trade. Principle number 3, reward is the advertisement. Risk is the contract. This might be the most important lesson in today's video. Reward, that's the advertisement. Risk, the contract. Every investment opportunity advertises the reward, the upside, the potential, the dream, the headlines you are seeing. Nobody pitching you on the downside first. Imagine buying a house. You walk in and immediately notice the beautiful kitchen, the amazing view, a large backyard. But what if the foundation is cracked? Suddenly the view doesn't matter very much. The foundation is what matters more. Investing works in the same manner. Relative value helps you understand the opportunity. Relative safety helps you understand what you're risking to pursue it. One without the other gives you an incomplete picture. So now that we've talked about the concept, let's make this practical, because understanding risk and reward is one thing. Actually evaluating them is another. Let me show you how we use relative value and relative safety inside the VectorVest program. We'll look at a few examples. You'll see how different stocks can have very different reward profiles and how quickly you can identify whether a stock is prudent, aggressive, conservative, or speculative before making a buy decision. All right, now we're in the VectorVest 7 software, and for today's exercise, these are the 4 stock candidates I have for you. As we can see, big moves across the board, double digits in the percent column, finishing today's trading session. In addition, we have buy ratings across the boards with these stocks, great forecasted data. Thus, we ask the question, risk versus reward. Utilizing proprietary VectorVest indicators, RV and RS, we will get a detailed sense of that reward versus risk within each position. For the definitions of these indicators, if I simply right-click, select View Full Stock Analysis Report, we'll get a stock analysis report, and I'll scroll down. As we take a look, upside potential, RV or relative value. RV is an indicator of long-term price appreciation potential. MRVL has an RV of 1.21, which is good on a scale of 0 to 2. This indicator is far superior to a simple comparison of price and value because it is computed from an analysis of projected price appreciation 3 years out. AAA corporate bond rates and risk. Down below, we have RS or relative safety. RS is an indicator of risk. Marvell has an RS of 1.42, which is an excellent rating on a scale of 0 to 2. RS is computed from analysis of the consistency and predictability of a company's financial performance. Debt to equity ratio, sales volume, business longevity, price volatility, and other factors. In addition, if you have questions about our other proprietary indicators, all of the definitions within the column headings are provided here within the stock analysis report. Now let's examine these stocks. Noticing the ticker symbol at the top, Marvell Technology, symbol MRVL. Taking a look at RV, again, this looks at long-term price appreciation, favorable rating coming in at 1.21. In addition, RS or relative safety also coming in at a favorable rating at 1.42. Thus, because Marvell offers best of both worlds when it comes to risk and reward, this is considered a prudent stock choice. Next up is AMPG or Amplitech Group. The position up 16% today. Now let's consider that risk versus reward and see where it lands on the investor strategic matrix. Taking a look at RV, favorable rating here at 1.3, showing upside potential. However, examining the RS or relative safety column, coming in with a rating at 0.77. Therefore, it is unfavorable, and this is considered an aggressive position because you're willing to take on more risk for upside potential. The next item today is Onto Innovation. First thing we notice, RV or relative value in unfavorable territory at 0.79. However, RS or relative safety at 1.43, excellent rating on the scale 0 to 2. So where does this stock fall into place when it comes to the strategic investment matrix? These proprietary indicators are letting us know that upside potential is in unfavorable territory. The focus with this position is in the conservative nature of RS, or relative safety. Actually, the highest rating in the list here at 1.43. So this is considered a conservative stock pick. And the last stock this evening at the bottom of the list is IREN Ltd. Just like the others, showing a lot of momentum, big update today. So now let's analyze the risk versus reward. First up, RV, or relative value, coming in an unfavorable territory at 0.81. And the same sentiment when it comes to safety, RS, in unfavorable territory at 0.93. Thus, with this position here, upside potential is not favorable. And at quick glance, we can notice that RS, or relative safety, sits at 0.93. Both of these proprietary indicators, RV and RS, are in unfavorable territory. So this is a speculative position where the reward does not equate to the risk. And again, if you have any questions on the proprietary indicators or their definitions, simply right-click on a stock and select View Full Stock Analysis Report to get the definitions. So instead of guessing whether stock offers the right balance of risk and reward, VectorVest helps quantify both so you can make more informed decisions. Now, the biggest mistake investors make is believing a stock is good simply because upside looks attractive. But investing isn't just about reward. It's about reward relative to risk. That's why we evaluate both, because the goal isn't finding the stock with the highest potential. No, the goal is finding opportunities where the reward justifies the risk. And when you consistently make better buying decisions, you put yourself in a much better position to grow your portfolio while protecting your capital. If you'd like to see how VectorVest evaluates both risk and reward on any stock you're considering, start a 30-day trial to VectorVest 7 using the link in the description below. You'll be able to see relative value and relative safety, the investment matrix, and thousands of stocks analyzed every day. If you'd like to learn principles that help shape the VectorVest system, we'll also have a link to Dr. Toledo's Little Green Book in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.